oops, they fall by themselves when they are ready. But if, for example, one fell, it's because she was not resistant, and they stay. They doesn't stay. So all of these that have fallen because they are not strong enough. Okay, I want to show you flowers. So you see that the tree has nuts and flowers. Let me show you flowers.
There's a flower?
Okay. And there are some flowers that they are so small that you don't see them, but they are growing all year round to drop nuts all year round. For example, these are the macadamia nuts.
Yes.
Yeah. For example. Thank you. This is kind of old. Sometimes the people who are picking up nuts don't pick them up all. Okay. But for example, we get rid of the green husk. And this is what we decompose for 9 months. And this is what we call mulch or compost. And this is all what the tree absorbs, only no chemicals. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's the fertilizer.
Fertilizer, yes, sir. Okay. If you see, this so hard nuts is because it is carbon dioxide that the tree is absorbing from the environment and fixes in the shell. So this is very important for the environment. And these shells never decompose, never, unless you put them at very high temperatures. Then people make activated charcoal to make water filters. Yes, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So let me show you something here. This was a flower, and now it's a cluster. See?
I see, yeah, wow.
And because we don't graft, when you eat your nuts, the macadamia nuts, you are not eating chemicals. When you apply the oil in your face, you are not rubbing chemicals. When you eat the chocolates, and people with, I don't know if you have heard a sickness called psoriasis.
Yes.
Let me tell you, psoriasis comes from psychosomatic things like pressures, tensions. Who doesn't have them these days? Okay, so try to not to have that pressures, tensions, or fear that we all have, and that is healing psychosomatically. But for the symptoms that sometimes is itchy or scaly, the macadamia oil and the cream soothes and stops the itching. It's really good without chemicals.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go upstairs to show you quickly because you have other things to do. I wish you to stay longer. This is our restaurant. Hopefully one day you can come back and stay with us. We are supposed to have soon some bungalows and small, comfortable places for people to be here.
Nice.
You are from which country?
Canada.
Oh, you are not so far from us. No. Some people from Germany or Norway, we never see them again, but we might see you again.
Yeah.
Okay, so please come quickly. And I'm bringing you over here so that you breathe pure air because we don't fumigate, as I said. This is our events restaurant. This is the bell to call people. And take advantage and walk among the trees. And, this is a flower this was a flower. Now you can see the few nuts that are staying there. See?
And they'll develop into macadamias. Yes, into a cluster.
Our trees have been selected for many years. In the nursery, the best of the best plant, So our trees adapt to changes of climate, to insects, to pests, to diseases. It's a very intelligent tree that we call the Einstein. Let's go down here to see quickly the machinery with which we get rid of the house. That was our house for 15 years.
Oh my.
That was their house.
But it wasn't that ugly, it was shinier and newer, and we had it over there where those tables are. That way we could build a little project because we didn't have to spend money in the house. My husband adapted that machine from coffee.
From coffee.
Something like that they do in coffee, but my husband adapted that for nuts, for macadamia nuts.
And he calls it MacGyver?
No, it's like a joke. We have a mechanic that he does everything from things that are not going to be used anymore. So he is MacGyver. And then we dry them here for 3 weeks. You can see that we have several sizes. Why is that? Because we don't graft. If we grafted, all the nuts will be the same. but that could be from trees that have been narrowed the gene pool by grafting. We don't do that. We don't graft. Like unique. We all are unique because that is what Mother Nature wants, that we are unique to survive. Okay? Okay, so here they are drying for 3 weeks until they rattle. Let me see. Until they rattle. Like this one, try this. When they all rattle, it means that the nut has been separated from the shell.
And you can now take
Then
the
we
shell off.
break them easily
Yes.
and take the whole nut. See over here, you see flowers and little nuts.
Oh, there's some little nuts. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see, because we don't graft the different leaves. For example, this leaf is round. See?
Yeah.
Round. And no thorns.
No.
But this one is different. See? Longer.
Yeah.
And has thorns. Differences because of the biodiversity. The gene pool is opening our trees to defend. Look at this flower.
Yeah, that's a beautiful flower, isn't it?
Beautiful flower. I dream with having 3 things in life. I am so vain. Bees.
Yes.
I mean, honey, the best honey.
Yes.
Perfume.
Macadamia honey. Wow.
Yeah, perfume and oil, and I had the 3. The bees, we had to get rid of the beehives because they were getting a little bit Africanized.
Oh dear.
So we decided not more. But I had good perfumes, which I don't want anymore because I've been there, done that. But I have the best oil, which is the macadamia oil.
Yeah.
Macadamia oil is good for skin, for internally, for it has omega-3, 6, 9. Lorenzo? Él es-
Hello.
Sí,
Hello,
Lorenzo.
how are you?
Hello, Rob.
From where?
Canada, Vancouver.
I know how to
Gracias, sí me
spell
gusta
that.
que me-
Canada, yeah, that's an easy one.
COLD.
Oh, not where we live. We live in the Pacific coast
Well,
of Canada. It's
Cold
not
for here.
cold.
Can't grow macadamias up there. No.
No, too cold for macadamia.
BC's kind of nice.
Here we separate by size,
Nice.
and then we break by size.
Yes.
If we grafted, all the size would be the same, but because we don't graft, you can see all the different sizes.
Yes.
And each nut is good also. Okay, let me...
Can I try that? Is that
Just do,
possible?
please. Do.
It helps you do your job.
You're working. That's a good word.
Children would like this game.
Let's go see the most photographed bathroom in Guatemala. You will see
Oh,
why.
yes.
I saw it.
Oh,
It's
you saw it?
beautiful.
Well, I would like to
It's
see.
probably the most beautiful bathroom in Guatemala, I think.
Hello.
I'm sorry, it's busy right now, but after the massage,
Yes.
please come.